Hello everyone, my name is Oliver from Lux Trading, and today I'll be talking to you about the biggest mistakes that traders tend to make in their funded accounts. Over-leveraging, taking too many high-risk trades, or just full-out gambling with the money are some of the most common mistakes that traders tend to make. Expecting to make a whole lot of money in a very short time, not getting a proper education, and not having a trading plan are just a few more. And then there's the lack of commitment and not being able to stick to your trading plan. But let's unpack this bit by bit. What do I mean when I say that traders tend to over-leverage themselves and take too much risk? We all want to make money from trading, that's why we're here. But let's face the reality, most of us do not have $100,000 or $200,000 laying around to fund our own trading account. In fact, more than 95% of traders do not have a personal account bigger than $10,000. So let's do a little math. If your monthly costs are, let's say, around $2,000, which could be realistic for a lot of places in the world, and you want to live purely off your trading income, that would mean that you would consistently have to make over 20% of your $10,000 account. If you only have $5,000, you would have to make 40% each month. And if you have a $2,000 account, you have to double it or more every single month. You can see why this very quickly becomes unrealistic or downright impossible. So, this forces you to trade with very high leverage and take high-risk trades, since being conservative is not going to make you 20, 40, or 100% per month. And this is what all B-book retail brokers absolutely love, since they know sooner or later if you're going to take high risk, you're going to blow up the account or at least lose a significant portion of it. Well, if that's the case, why do retail traders try and do it anyways? Like I said before, we all want to make money from trading. We all want to say screw you to our boss, slam the door on him, and walk out and start our career as a full-time trader who travels and can live wherever they want. But we all need to start somewhere. So we start practicing on a demo account, then we fund our first personal account, then we add a little bit more money to that account, but there comes a point where we simply cannot scale up and don't have the capital necessary. And that is the moment to wake up and be realistic. I do think that a big part of traders realizes that they cannot make a living from their own personal account without risking a lot. And the other part doesn't even think about it at all. They just try to make as much money as possible in the quickest time possible, as there will always be more gamblers than real traders out there. So maybe you right now are at the point where you're asking yourself, yeah, I'm in this situation. I don't have my own capital to fund my account, so what can I do about it? Well, the solution is pretty simple. Try to get funded by family, investors, or join a proprietary trading firm. But don't forget, when you're trading somebody else's money, they want to be sure that you're not gonna lose it in the first place. So they will expect you to not take high risk, as the whole point of obtaining a bigger capital to trade is your ability to trade with less risk per trade. My personal advice in the beginning is starting with a prop firm, as family gets complicated and private investors don't tend to fund people at the start of their career. That's why prop firms make an excellent choice. They have something extra that the other two don't. And that is that you get a little bit of education in there, but most importantly you have set trading rules, risk management, and a risk manager to look over your shoulder and make sure that you're actually sticking to your trading plan, rules, and your risk management. These are things that every trader should learn and have as a second nature before they start trading for friends, family, or start looking for any serious investors. As I said before, many traders fail also because they have no trading plan, or if they have one, they don't stick to it. Well, prop firm's gonna make sure that you stick to it and that you're really committed, and in case you're not, they'll do everything in their power to help you with it. Or at least that's what happens when you choose a prop trading firm who has the same interest as you, not blowing up the account or exceeding the maximum drawdown level. As of now, there are so many online prop firms on the market, so how come 95% of traders still don't get funded? Well, there are two primary reasons for this. The first one is that the traders join a prop firm, but they keep trading the same way as they did on their retail account. Nothing will change that way. And the second one is if they choose a proprietary trading firm who offers one of these challenges models. These models create an environment where you're actually forced to trade the same way as you did on your retail account, and that is by taking very high risk in the first evaluation stages, or else you will not get passed, as they're either limited by time, trading days, or many other rules. So what do you need to do to get funded and build a professional career? And how do you pick a proprietary trading firm? Well, first of all, you need to find a prop trading firm who doesn't want you to lose your money. And the only prop firms who do that are the ones who provide you with real money. Since they provide you real capital, they're gonna make sure that you can't risk a lot of it and that you don't lose it in the first place. Such a prop firm will ensure that you adhere to proper risk management and will assign you a risk manager to look over your shoulder and make sure that you're not blowing the account up. The hardest part of being a retail trader is working from home alone without having a manager next to you to help you with your problems and to guide you in the correct direction. The first thing that any trader needs to learn is how not to lose money, how not to blow up your account, and in case of prop trading firms, how to not reach the maximum drawdown level. Now you may ask, yeah, but you also need to make a profit at these proprietary trading firms. Yes, you do, and that's your goal and the goal of the proprietary trading firm. But good risk management and unrealistic profit targets never go hand in hand. If somebody's asking you to make a high profit target in a very short time, then yes, you can get lucky once or twice, but that's more gambling than actual real trading. Therefore, a good prop firm that offers real live accounts will not want you to lose their money. So they'll never ask you for unrealistic high profit targets or force you to achieve profit targets within a set amount of time. No hedge fund, bank, or a serious investor will ask you for something like that. They may not be happy with the results if you don't make much, but they will always prefer that over losing a lot. As they know that if you ask your trader to make a lot of profit in a short time, that always comes with taking big risk. Now a question pops up. So how come so many online prop trading firms ask for high profit targets within a month? I've seen 7, I've seen 10%, even more, to be achieved within a single month. It's easy to have somebody risk a lot when it's on virtual money. I'm sure you would not see such high drawdown levels if there was real money in those accounts. So I would not take this very seriously. But I understand that many retail traders have the mindset of the more space I have, the bigger chance I have to win. But that's not actually the case. The more space you have and the more you risk, the harder it is for you to get back out of a drawdown. So these online prop firms that ask you to achieve big profit targets in a very short time do so because they have an interest in you actually losing. There's no other logical explanation for that. No bank, hedge fund, or asset management will ask you to make 10% in 20 trading days to show you can trade. This has nothing to do with trading. That is what we call gambling. So why do traders keep joining these prop firms and keep paying these very high fees? They offer real traders what they already know, taking very high risk, now only with substantially bigger accounts. There's great marketing teams showing those few very lucky traders who actually manage to get lucky for 3-4 months in a row and make a big profit. And also, as I said, there's always going to be more gamblers in the market than actual traders. And this model is perfect for gamblers and high-risk traders. So what are the risks of trading by such a prop firm?
The risk is a prop firm doesn't have enough fees coming in and needs to pay a big gambler who gets lucky, as they can risk however much they want and it's not their money. Then that prop firm has to pay that person out, and if there's not enough fees coming in, and they will simply go bust, as lately we've seen with Funded Talent and DT4X. The problem of the challenge model is that it relies on new fees coming in and then paying out the winners.
And in the meantime, they don't build a track record or learn proper risk management. There is a lucky few who will make some profit out of this on the backs of those who keep losing and paying more and more fees while they're struggling. So many traders try to take this shortcut where they can risk a lot and are promised that they'll be able to make a lot of money in a short time. But there are no shortcuts in life. And unfortunately, you'll just have to come to peace with that. So, what is my advice to you traders? Choose a prop firm that has the same interest as you. And yes, the trading rules are not as lenient and the profit split is not as high, while all of it takes a lot longer to complete, but they have an interest in you making it. The trading rules and profit targets are set up to be realistic, to protect their money and your earnings. And suppose you want to make a career in trading, well in that case you're gonna need a solid track record. And these kinds of proprietary trading firms are gonna help you build exactly that. So don't let yourself be sold on nice marketing and promise of getting rich quick. Be patient, choose a proprietary trading firm that can prove to you that they're offering live money accounts, and work long term on building up your future. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And if you want to learn more about Lux, feel free to contact us on our 24/7 live chat or send us an email at info@luxtradingfirm.com. I wish you all a successful day trading and have a great one.